A very good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to English Grammar Online class. Students, today we will study lesson number 3, negative sentences. So all of you take out your English grammar, open page number 13, lesson number 3, and the topic is negative sentences. So let's start today's class. In this chapter we will study what are negative sentences. We will study about negative sentences. But before you know about the negative sentences, let us discuss something about affirmative sentences. Because negative sentences we can form when we are having the affirmative sentences. So affirmative sentences are positive statements. Okay, simple statements and positivity. Like, I'm a teacher. So this is positive statement. Okay, now negative means negative sentences express refusal. Refusal, that means we add not in affirmative sentences. Like, I am a teacher, so the negative will be I am not a teacher. You are a student, you are not a student. Okay, like this we form negative sentences. So basically negative sentences express a refusal or denial, and they have the word not in them. Because they are negative sentences, so they give negative statement. Okay, this is negative statement. Now, the question is how to form negative sentences. Okay, in this chapter we will study this also, that how to form negative sentences. Now, how to form negative sentences? See, to form negative sentences, we must have a sentence in positive statement. Okay, there must be a affirmative sentences, then only we can form them into negative form. Correct? Like, she is a singer, so the negative will be she is not a singer. I was present there, I was not present there. Like this we form negative sentences. But we have some rules to follow negative sentences. Now, how to form negative sentences? See, to form negative sentences, we know that we must have a sentence so that we can form it into negative form. Right? Now, how to form? We have some rules to follow to form negative sentences. Like, for example, suppose helping verb. You know about the helping verbs now. Is, are, am, was, were, do, does, did, has, have, had, will, shall. All are helping verbs. So, when we have the helping verb in affirmative sentence, we are having helping verb in a sentence. How to form negative sentence with them? So, when we are having helping verbs, it's very simple to form negative sentence. What you do? After the helping verb, you have to add not. Okay? After the helping verb, you have to add not. Like, she is a singer. So, helping verb. What is the helping verb here? Is. So, after the helping verb, what you have to do? You have to put not. She is not a singer. I am going to market. So, what is the helping verb here? Am. So, I am not going to market. I have completed my work. What is the helping verb here? Have. I have not completed my work. So, this is the first rule, that it is very simple, that after the helping verb, you have to put not to form negative sentences. Okay, the helping verb means the sentences may be in present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense, and the sentences may be in present perfect tense, past perfect tense, and future perfect tense. Like this the sentences may be, because these sentences are having helping verb in them. So if the sentences are having helping verb in them, simply we have to put not after the helping verb to form negative sentences. Clear? The question is, if a sentence does not contain any helping verb, then how to form negative sentence? There is also a rule. Okay, what to do, how to do, what to do in that? See, we are having the sentences without helping verb. Okay, means helping verb is not given. Means is, are, am is not there, was, were is not there, has, have, nothing is there, no helping verb. Direct main verb is there. Okay, so what to do with them? Like, for example, just take an example. I eat an apple. I eat an apple. In this you can see eat is the main verb, base form. Okay, now what is this? Helping verb is not there. So how to form negative sentence? See, if in these kind of sentences, what we are to do, we need to take care first whether the sentence is in present form, past form, or what. If it is in present form, okay, if it is in present form, then we need to take help of a helping verb. Which helping verb? Do and does. Okay, do and does. That means to form negative sentences of present simple tense, we take do not and does not. And you know this thing very well, where to use do not and where to use does not. Okay, where we will use do not? With plurals like I, you, they, we. Okay, I is exceptional case. With I we use do. And does not we use with singular like she, he, and any singular name. Okay, like I eat an apple. So this is present simple tense and present simple tense, and with I we use do. So before main verb we will add this helping verb and not. I do not eat an apple. I do not eat an apple. In the same way, if this sentence like this, that he eats an apple, then because with he we use does. So what we will do? He does not eat an apple. So like this we form negative sentences. Okay, he does not eat an apple. In the same way, if the sentence is in past form, past form means second form of the verb is used here. Okay, for example, Mohit arrived very late. So this is past tense, past simple, and no helping verb is there. So Mohit arrived very late. In this case, we will use did not. Okay, in the past tense, to make negative sentences to the past in the past form, we use did not. So Mohit did not, and because we are using did is the second form of do. Because we are using did here, so already second form we have used. So arrived we will not use. We will use first form of the main verb. Yani Mohit did not arrive very late. So arrived we will not use because arrived is also second form and did is also second form. So in a sentence we cannot use two second forms now. This will change the sense. Okay, this will be wrong. So Mohit did not, first form, arrive very late. So in this way we form negative sentences. Okay, see, if helping verb is given, it is very easy. After the helping verb just put not. Okay, but if helping verb is not there, then you are to just think about that whether the sentence is in past or present. If it is in present, use do not or does not. And if it is in past, use did not plus first form. Okay, like this you have to form the negative sentences. Now let's see some examples. She cleans her room every day. She cleans her room every day. So cleans, no helping verb is there. So she does not clean her room every day. He plays the piano skillfully. Plays, no helping verb is there. So he does not play the piano skillfully. It rained heavily yesterday, past. So it did not rain heavily yesterday. Okay. Now the sentences containing has, have and had. We know the sentences are perfect tense, has, have, had plus third form. In that case we will follow the helping verb and then not. But if the sentences has containing has, have and had and no third form is there, because these sentences are showing possession. If has, have, had is used to show possession, that time we don't use not. That time we use no. For example, I have a computer. So in place of writing like I have not a computer, what we will do? I have no computer. Okay, these are the sentences. Has, have, had is used to show possession. So in that case we use has plus no, had plus no, have plus no, like this. We have a house in Mumbai. So we have no house in Mumbai. So like this we form negative sentences. Now it's about the negative contractions. Now what about the contractions? See, contractions, that is short forms. Okay, so what we can do, we know that helping verb plus not, and we can form them in short forms by using apostrophe sign. Like for example, is not, then it become isn't. Have not, haven't. Do not, don't. So what we have done, we have used apostrophe to make it short form. So these are called contractions. Okay. So class, we have learned about negative sentences and how to form negative sentences. So let's conclude this class. That's all for today's class. In next class, we will solve the exercises. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.